First of all, thank you very much for choosing to invest your time and energy in this video. This tells us you are curious, ready to explore, and continuously look for opportunities to improve. We are more than happy and very glad to have you here. The best way to explain why you should learn this unique and new goal setting skill is to tell my story. Because 5 years ago, I learned a similar approach from my mentor, and my present life is a byproduct of what you are going to learn. You can say I'm a living example and a success story of what we are sharing with you. To begin with, I always wanted more out of my life and I was ready to work hard for it. So back in 2016, I left my highly well-paid engineering job and decided to study wealthy people to find out what really makes them wealthy. On this exciting journey, I met my first mentor, and after rigorously following him, I was sure he's a man who can guide me on how to build happy and wealthy life. So I requested him to coach me, but he rejected my request again and again because he thought I was too young to do it. But I hung on to him, and after a lot of requests and following him, he decided to teach me what financial freedom is in its truest form and gave me a secret to achieving it. Initially, in my personal growth journey, I had a lot of doubts about what my mentor was trying to teach me, because at that time and with that mindset, everything looked impossible. But I was sure of one thing: my mentor is not the kind of person who would deceive anyone for money and teach something to someone that will not work. So I decided to put my full faith in him and in his teachings. As my mentor suggested, back in 2016, I wrote down my individual financial goals, calculated my financial freedom figure, and set a goal to be financially free by 2025. Later, my financial goals were supported with daily tasks, positive thinking, and a never give up attitude. After 5.5 amazing years now, I have reached a place where I am more than halfway mark of my financial freedom figure. And the way things are happening, it looks like I will be financially free in next 1 or 2 years, way before my 2025 deadline. When I look back sometimes, I wonder how this all happened. But at the same time, I am so happy and grateful for everything. More than money, material stuff, and the company I have built, what excites me more is I have become a new person in the process. More confident, more disciplined, and more ethical. When I realized it, I reached out to my mentor, who is retired now, and thanked him for making me this new person. I told him how things are and how I am doing. He was extremely happy. For the kind of knowledge he passed on to me 5 years back, I felt I paid him very little last time. I knew he does a lot of donations to many good causes, so I offered him a decent amount of money for one of his causes. But in his witty way, he rejected the proposal and asked me for a favor instead. In his usual rough voice, the exact words he said, "Do yourself a favor and pass it on." In a way, he suggested that I pass on this secret knowledge. I took his words seriously, and from that day, I am trying my best to pass on this knowledge to the best of my ability. I have shared this knowledge one-to-one with more than 100 people in the last 12 months. They have seen a lot of positive changes in their life. But I couldn't reach a good number of people like this. So we decided to go digital and share this simple yet secret knowledge with everyone who is seeking it. At this point, I do not know what exactly you want in your life, but I am sure of one fact, that you like to have more money in your bank account. Because if you sit down with a pen and paper and write down all your present problems, you will realize that more than 90% problems will not be a problem if we just had more money. Having more money in our life frees us from everyday thoughts of money and sets the foundation for us to think beyond money problems and figure out what is really important in this life. We have to remember we are all unique and we all want different things. But you get to know what you really want only when you are financially free and get out of the money trap that the society has put in. Through our course on how to set financial goals, you will be taught a proven strategy on how to do it. This unique way of setting financial goals has done some wonderful things for me and for people who are in our community. And I am pretty confident it will work for all those who are seeking true financial wealth. If you are someone who is seeking true financial freedom, then come join the journey and learn how to set financial goals to achieve financial freedom. This is our hardcore belief. Only those who are mentally ready for wealth and happy life will reach out to us. So our entire course and material are drafted to help those who are seeking true financial freedom with true hearts. You are already at the right place at the right time. You have clicked on this video because you want to change your life. Take a leap of faith, believe in your dreams, and trust in your hard work, and decide to change your financial life. All the best. Wishing all of you a financially free life. Thank you once again.